Hello everyone. Today we will discuss about superorder Heliosty of superclass species, which comes under Osteichthyes, that is bony fishes, and this is the third superorder of class Osteichthyes, that is Heliosty. First, it is divided into many orders, namely first Scopaliformis, Syngnathiformis, Symbranchiformis, Scopaniformis, Clupiformis, Cypriformis, Belloniformis, Ophiocephalimorphis, Mastasymbaliformis, Pleuronectiformis, Perciformis, Anguilliformis, Tetraodontiformis, Echiniformis, and Lophiformis. So these are the orders which comes under the superorder Teleosti, and Teleosti superorder comes under the class Osteichthyes of superclass species. Next. This is the first order, Scopaliformis. The habitat is deep sea. Phosphorescent organs are present. Dorsal and anal fin without spines is also present. Example is Harpodon, that is also known as Bombadil. Second order is Syngnathiformis. The male have brood pouch for development of young, and the example is Hippocampus, that is known as seahorse. The third order, Symbranchiformis. The body is snake-like. Pectoral and pelvic fins are absent. Gill slits join to form a ventral slit. Example is Symbranchus. Next order, Scopaniformis, and with projecting spines from gill cover, and the example is Pterois, that is known as scorpion fish. Next order is Clupiformis. The pelvic fin is abdominal, then rubberine ossicles are absent, and the example is Salmo or Atlantic salmon. Next, order Cypriniformis. That includes carps and catfishes. It is an important order. Barbels in catfishes and air bladers well developed. Air bladder is with duct to pharynx, and the most common example is labio, which represents the bony fishes under UG courses. Next. Order Belloniformis. The pectoral fins are large and high on body, which helps the fish in flying. So the example Exocetus is known as flying fish, means it can glide over the sea water as looks that it is flying, so it is known as flying fish. Then order Ophiocephalyformis. Long dorsal and ventral fins are present. Accessory respiratory organ, that is air sac, are present. An example is Ophiocephalus, that is also known as snake head. look at its head, it looks like snake. So it's known as snake head, and the dorsal and ventral fins are long. Then the next order is Mustus embelliformis. Body eel-like, continuous dorsal and caudal anal fin. So it is a special character, continuous dorsal, caudal and anal fins. Example is Mustus embellis. Then the next order is Pleuronectiformis, and it includes flat fishes. These are bottom dwellers, both eyes present on one side, and the example is Pleuronectis. So these are flat fishes. Then the next order is Perciformis with two dorsal fins, fin spines present, accessory respiratory organ, labyrinthine organ is present, and the example is Anabas, which is known as climbing bird. The next order is Anguilliformis. As you can see that the body is snake-like, pelvic fins absent, continuous dorsal, caudal and anal fin, and the example is Angula, that is known as eel. Next order is Tetraodontiformis, that is inflat with swallowing water, means the body is inflated with swallowing of water. Neurotoxin, tetrodotoxin in internal body parts and skin, and the example is Tetradon or blowfish, that is also known as pufferfish. Its shape looks like a globe. Next order Echiniformis, that is first dorsal fin forms sucker on head, as you can see here, sucker on head. Show commensalism with host, and the example is Echinus or Remora, that is known as suckerfish due to the presence of sucker on its head, and it shows commensalism with the host. The next order is Lophiformis. First of few dorsal spines with bulb like tip to lure prey. You can see it's on its head to lure the prey. Few dorsal spines with bulb like tip, and the example is Lophius, that is known as anglerfish or devilfish. So that's all about the classification of Teleoste, that is a superorder of class Osteichthyes. Thank you.